キがあんたに渡してって。
やらなければいけないんだ。俺がこの世界に生きる人間として。トランクス、この先を見ろ。まだ見ぬ敵よ、宇宙最強。お前が誇り高きサイヤ人の血を引く者ならば、俺の息子ならば誰にも負けることは許さん。俺超えてみせます。目の前の敵もトンさんも。
What is going on, guys? My name is Jerm and welcome back to the channel. If you guys are new here, as always, leave your boy a like and a subscribe. We got ourselves Carnival LR Sword of Hope Trunks. Now, unfortunately, Trunks, he's good. he's valid. He's valid, I guess. all right. And I'm joking around. I do think Trunks is a very good character, but listen, Gohan was given so much care and Trunks was like barely given much. So let's go ahead and break down Trunks, see why he might not really be the greatest character in the world. He'll be good, but I don't know. I'm scared. So Time Travelers, key 3, 200% the stats. Keep in mind this character is a Carnival LR. On his 12 key, he gets 30% attack and defense for 1 turn. 18 key, he stacks his defense, gets 50% attack for 1 turn. Mega Colossal, perfect. He has an intro, which we saw, right? He gets 3 key, has a guaranteed additional attack that has a 70% chance of becoming a super attack for 4 turns from the start of turn. He gets 3 key and 150% attack and defense. He gets 100% attack when performing a super attack. There really should be defense there. He gets an additional 1 key up to 5 and defense plus 10% up to 50 with each attack performed. This is kind of the part of this character that kind of kills him. He reduces damage received by 10% within the same turn with each super attack performed up to 30. So they evolution blew Vegeta, our guy Trunks, because this does reset. Every turn, this resets. Then he gets an additional 100% attack, and he gets a guaranteed additional that has a 50% chance of becoming a super attack as the second or third attacker in a turn. He gets a guaranteed additional attack that has a 50% chance of becoming a super attack starting from the 5th turn from the start of battle. Yeah. No damage reduction, no guard, nothing, just there, right? I mean, he has damage reduction, yes, but let's be real. If it's gonna reset every turn, nah. So he does have a standby, right? His standby. He stands by for 4 turns, during which charge count increases by 1 per attack performed by allies. Can be activated on turn 5 for 1 turn, or once only, I'm sorry. He gets Golden Warrior, Royal Lineage, Super Saiyan, Dismal Feature, Prepared for Battle, Fierce Battle, Legendary Power. He's on Time Travelers, Hybrids, Future Saga, Vegeta's Family, Super Saiyans, Bond the Master Disciple, Revenge, Battle of Wits, Miraculous Awakening, Entrusted Will, Battle of Fate, Bond the Parent Child, Superheroes, Warriors Raised on Earth, and Power of Wish. Another Power of Wishes buff, man, insane. And in terms of linking partners, I mean, we have our guy Tech Trunks. I'm not a big fan of base Tech Trunks, but Super Saiyan Tech Trunks is fire. Vegeta and Trunks are still very good. AGL or Gohan, obviously very good. Super Trunks is there. Yes, I know. He actually shares links with the TUR Vegeta and Trunks. That's crazy. LR Future Gohan, of course, is on there as well. Physical Future Gohan. Transforming Vegeta's okay, right? And then the Z Duo. Okay. Now, Trunks' standby does just basically turn him into Trunks. It's basically like a costume change, but instead he flashes everything, right? So looks like super attack effects stay the same. He gets 12 key and 200% attack and defense. Gets an additional 150% attack when performing a super attack. Again, there really should be defense there. He launches an additional attack that has a 70% chance of becoming a super attack and reduces damage received by 50% for 1 turn for the start of turn. He guards all attacks and gets a guaranteed additional attack that has a 70% chance of becoming a super as the first attacker in a turn. Guaranteed additional super attack with 5 or more key spheres, and then he randomly changes key spheres to rainbow. Now, the finish skill, the Sword of Hope, apparently is not translated. But it looks like he gets, 50% attack, and it's just 1 charge counter per attack. So Trunks has a new charge counter, by the way. It's not like the Z Duo or the GT Duo or 23rd World Tournament Goku. His charge counter is essentially just an ally has to do an attack, a super attack, and then he gets it, right? He can do his finish attack. Obviously, we'll see as we go on. All right, Troll links don't change, and linking partner. Oh, actually, they do. 7 out of 7 links with himself, and then I guess Int Sword of Hope. What does he get different? No, it's nothing. His links don't change, huh? So weird that they didn't show that Int Trunks before. Okay. All right, maybe I was just ignoring him because he's mid. Either way, Trunks is very good, but he's definitely slot 2, and he's slot 2 like only. So no more breakdown, man. We've gone on long enough. Let's go ahead and check out our guy Trunks. 216k defense here. I mean, obviously, we're gonna put him in slot 2, right? Trunks is designed to be put in slot 2. That's the play. We have 40% support from our girl Mai here. So Mai is giving 40% support. 6 out of 7 links with V Trunks, by the way. Vegeta and Trunks are very good, but they can't take damage from the newer bosses, right? The brand new bosses kind of do hurt Vegeta and Trunks. Now, there is a very good chance, by the way. There's a fairly solid chance that TRUNKS, you know, he has a lot of like 70% chance, 50% chance, this and that chance. There's a shot that Trunks will just do a super attack, normal, and normal, right? Wow, okay. That is one thing about Trunks, dude. Trunks' damage is like stupid. Okay, there's a normal. Already we're getting the curse. Okay, we got a super. 6, okay. That's the one thing about Trunks, dude. Trunks' damage is actually ridiculous as hell, man. Like, it's nutty what this guy can do. Right? The only real bad thing, and then keep in mind, per super attack that he does get the additional 10% damage reduction. Again, it's so stupid. They made the same mistake 2 years ago, man. Literally, 2023 Dokkan Fest, you know, 2023 worldwide Carnival, right? You know, a pinnacle of absolute unit, right? We can actually turn off English. We already played Blue Vegeta's intro. We'll put Trunks in slot 2 just to kind of show what Trunks can do in slot 2. This is just the friend, right? The friend I'm not really too concerned about. It's just mine, but keep this in mind. 3 years ago, or actually, wow, it is about to be 3 years in a couple months. Holy hell. Wow. All right, anyway, 2 years ago, they dropped, you know, the 6th anniversary, right? LR UI Goku, LR Evolution Blue Vegeta. Guess what happened to LR Evolution Blue Vegeta and why he sucks beyond sucks now? Because he has the same mechanic that this Trunks has, where he builds up damage reduction and then he loses that damage reduction within the next turn. It is quite literally an actual like unit killer. What that ability is, it is actually a unit killer, and I'm actually genuinely shocked that they gave that to this Trunks. Like, I am actually in shambles. One Piece reference. Oh my god, I'm in shambles that they gave this Trunks that. So we'll see as Trunks moves along, right? 328k defense. Keep in mind that it's only with 1 stat, right? And then Trunks does get a lot of defense on his super attack. It's just, unlike future Gohan, Trunks is basically forced to be in slot 2. Now, I did see some funnies on Twitter. I'm not gonna lie, I don't like judging units based off private server showcases and just off text. I like to actually see the unit in game and see how I like them. But I saw some funnies on Twitter, and Trunks can actually take damage against Zamasu, like int Zamasu in the Red Zone Zamasu fight, the first phase after supering. So the hope and prayer is that Trunks just does super, and super. I think he can do 5 supers in 1 turn. Let me see. He gets, for the first 4 turns, he can do 5. Let's see. 70% chance. With each attack performed. 58.5 with no support. That's the one thing about Trunks, is his damage is like insanely good. Okay, go ahead. There's the 70 right there. Okay. So that's the 70% for the first 4 turns. Then we have, he has the 50%. There's the 50% chance right there. That's amazing. We are still not in turn 5, so you can do 4 attacks, right? And then turn 5, you basically, so at max, Trunks can super attack 4 times, which obviously a quad super is fire, right? Quad supering. Keep in mind, the 18 key does give Trunks, you know, stacking. He's stacking his defense. The additional super attacks from there on are just giving him 30% attack and defense per every one. So Trunks is very good. But his leader skill, the time travelers category, finally getting a leader it's just perfect, right? We'll see as we get more along to this fight, but definitely what I want to get is Trunks doing, obviously we want the Sword of Hope KO screen, right? I mean, the lack thereof. I am actually another really annoying thing about this Trunks character is they did not give 2 shits about his animations. Literally I feel like every single penny went to the Dokkan original for future Gohan. Like, it actually just went to like that Dokkan original and Vegito Blues too. I would say Vegito Blues as well, right? Like it, every single dime, penny, nickel, everything that they spent in the budget went to both Vegito and future Gohan. Like, it's crazy, but this guy's animations are not peak, man, at all. All right, we can pop Trunks' active here now. Wow, okay, that's pretty damn good. That is pretty damn good. 506 after what? Only like 2 or 3 stacks? That's pretty damn good, actually. Keep in mind, we do have Gowasu and Zamasu in the rotation as well, right? So we're obviously not cooking that hard, but let's go ahead and leave Trunks in slot 2, right? His intended role. Let's go ahead and also pop Trunks' active here so that we can, you know, pop off a little bit, I guess. Now, active, like standby, not active, I'm sorry. All right, Trunks' standby is actually broken. Like, he's actually like a really good character in his standby. So let's go ahead and get this off.
俺はみんなを助けるために戦い、みんなに助けられて生き延びてきた。助け合って生きる。それが俺たち人間だ。ベジータ、俺たちも。
Now, if only the Sword of Hope actually looked cool, right? So this is, yeah, here it is. So Trunks is what is it? Charge attack, his finish attack. The Sword of Hope can actually just be charged by another ally doing an attack, right? Let's go ahead and put Trunks in slot 1 here just to see, because in slot 1, Trunks actually gets guard, guaranteed guard, 426k defense. Let's go ahead and get the 1, right? I think it has to be an ally attack to actually get Trunks' full thing. So let's see what Trunks is gonna hit here. Trunks gives us 9.1. Yeah, Trunks is pretty good, actually. I may have been swayed by the Twitter community, man. I may have been swayed. He's also a Rainbow Orb Changer, 5 or more key series, he gets a guaranteed additional. I only got 1, which, I mean, okay, well, 3. He wow. So he got both 70% chances to proc, and then he could get the hidden potential. That's the hidden potential. So in standby, Trunks can actually super attack 5 times. It's crazy, dude. Okay, and he's not gonna take any damage because he's guarding, right? He's basically invincible. Now that another ally has attacked, when we come back on this next rotation, Trunks is gonna be able to do the Sword of Hope again. Here's the thing: the Sword of Hope animation is really underwhelming. Like, I'm talking like, bruh, underwhelming. Like they did not cook, they did not spit, they did not do anything. Because here's the thing. Instead of, you know, taking it from the game, or taking it from one that actually did the Sword of Hope correctly, you know, anything that did the Sword of Hope correctly, the anime, fighters kind of did it correctly, I guess. They chose Xenoverse 2 as their basis for their Sword of Hope, and all that happens in Xenoverse 2, if you don't know, right? If you haven't played the DLC for Xenoverse 2 that has the Trunks story, all that happens when Trunks slices Zamasu in half is Zamasu basically disperses, like he just disappears, like a Hakai. It's essentially a Hakai. So, yeah, no. All I got to say is maybe don't take Xenoverse 2's animations for your you know, newest Carnival LR character, right? Like, maybe you guys should, you know, I don't know, take it straight direct from the anime. Right, that might make more sense. Honestly speaking, that might make the most amount of sense. I think ever. Right, they cooked with Future Gohan, and a lot of his animations are Dokkan original. Right, they very easily just could have Dokkan original the Sword of Hope, or, you know, taking it from the damn anime. You know. All right, let's see. Let's go ahead and get the Sword of Hope. Now there is no like major, like the KO screen is essentially Trunks. I hate it so much. Dispersing the character, right? So there is no KO screen. You can just finish off the boss with the Sword of Hope, and that's all it is, right? They did not put much care into Trunks at all. That's literally like my one complaint for Trunks, other than the fact that I think he should. The damage reduction is stupid. Like the damage reduction going away is actually just dumb. Like, I don't know what they were thinking or what they were cooking up at Akatsuki, or, you know, what were they doing, but it's so stupid that they made the same mistake 2.5 years later, man. It's like, bruh. All right, so this is actually gonna be crazy. So the Sword of Hope, right? We have support. Trunks at 479k defense. I mean, obviously, let's go ahead and pop Vegeta and Trunks' active. Let's pop the father-son Galagun as well. That way we get the extra stats, the extra defensive stats, and then I guess we'll just see. But Trunks is gonna pop off like ridiculous. Let me actually turn on animations for you. You guys may want to see the Sword of Hope, right?
俺は諦めない。絶対に。その通りだ、トランクス。俺の力よ。この世界の 人間の盾になれ。みんなの願いをこの一撃に込める。サイヤ人、人間の底力を侮るなよ。食らえギャリックホー。
トランクス、やったな。
はい。俺は負けない。お前に俺たちの生きる思いを潰させるものか。
Yeah, doesn't that feel great? 700k. Okay, Toramsu. Let's actually look. Let's put Trunks in slot 1 for the one time just to see how much he takes. I mean, the team we're rocking has 700k HP, right? So I don't think we should take too much, but let's see how much Trunks takes from this. Actually, I'm very interested. Yeah, that's tough. That's tough. But there you guys have it. I mean, Trunks, honestly, not too bad. Like, from what I'm seeing with him, he is not that bad, to be honest. So maybe, again, he has a lot of annoying things in his passive, right? But honestly, Trunks is not bad at all. What would I recommend for builds? Probably crits or dodge would probably be the best builds for Trunks, but we'll see. If you guys made it to the end of the video, leave your boy a like and a subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next one.